So last topic in the group chat yesterday, I got a lot of heat, but I have a little far out there take 10
little.
Listen, we all saw this. It's regarding Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers. If you guys haven't seen it yet, there's a little scuffle with Wilson.
There's two. There's two separate videos.
Yes, with Wilson and Aaron Rodgers kind of getting into it, and Breece Hall telling him to relax and breathe. And then you add that with the golf tournament and Aaron Rodgers saying, can't wait to play with Devontae again. He made it sound like it was very soon. Now,
wasn't that referencing the golf tournament? Wasn't he playing with him that day?
I don't think he was referencing the golf tournament.
He got debunked.
No. Everything that Aaron Rodgers done is very calculated and cryptid. There's no way he was talking about can't wait to play with them soon.
Did they golf? Did they play that day?
I don't know. Listen, this doesn't help my tinfoil.
I think they played that day. I don't know.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Let's hear it though.
This is what I'm saying. Listen, he didn't show up for OTAs, which a lot of people were pissed off about. He's supposed to be all in. A year before, I do believe that he wanted to be with the Raiders, but Ziegler, chose to go with Jimmy Garoppolo. Great move on that. Those two want to play together, and everyone assumes that DA is going to get traded and go to the Jets. Now, it's already in camp. The Raiders are struggling at QB. No one's taken over. Why not go after Aaron Rodgers right now and bring him to Vegas, back to the West Coast, and reunite him with Devontae Adams?
Brian's laughing.
Listen, I said it was a little out there, but doesn't mean I'm completely wrong.
No, you're completely wrong. Like, it's not even a percentage of a chance it's going to happen.
I'm saying so you're saying there's a chance.
No, I said 0%. I said 0% chance.
You don't think he's being a little bit difficult in New York? You don't think he's being?
Of course he is, but
he's like a perfectionist.
They're gonna get rid of Wilson before they would get rid of Rodgers. If that is to happen, if they're going to play, they'll be wearing green again together, not black and silver.
Thank you, Ryan. Yeah. Please,
I'm telling you right now.
I wanted to punch him in the face.
And right now, I would trade Devontae Adams for Garrett Wilson.
I do not agree with that.
I would. Why would you not?
Skill level, they're still a tier apart.
But he's so much younger.
Who are you giving to? Who are the Raiders giving to the Jets to get Rodgers?
Please tell Ryan.
I said it.
Please tell Ryan your trade package.
Okay,
the Raiders to get Aaron Rodgers.
And I have reasoning behind it.
I would give
bad,
Ryan.
Both AOC and Minshew.
What the fuck?
Because here's
Minshew has zero.
Minshew, and I would give up a first and a second round pick on top of that. And here is why. Listen, the Jets were this close to making the playoffs with maybe the worst quarterback. Okay, Minshew would be serviceable and get the Jets to the playoffs. Okay,
but you have Aaron Rodgers.
Listen, coming off 40 years old, coming off an Achilles, and being difficult as F.
He's not being difficult.
They knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah,
he's not being difficult.
He's 100% being difficult.
You're trying to tell me they didn't know that Aaron Rodgers was gonna be difficult?
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, listen, he was unhappy in the small town, right? He said, I wanted to go to a bigger he was just unhappy over there. Now he's showing that he's not the happiest dude in New York.
Which is not happy anywhere.
I think you'd be happy in Las Vegas, man, is what I'm trying to say.
I don't think he can be happy anywhere. And him and that coach would be oil and friggin' water, and you know it.
That shit would not make sense.
That would not make sense whatsoever. Him and Robert Saleh, they're all good. They smooth everything over. Everything's good with them. But like, there's no way he's going to Vegas. Your best bet is for DA to head to the Jets, because you can get rid of Garrett Wilson. You can send Garrett Wilson and one other guy and a pick to the Raiders, And the Raiders would be like, all right, we'll take your first round pick next year and Garrett Wilson, and you get DA, and that's the package that they would end up getting.
Yeah, I would love that package.
That'd be a great.
See, this
and I love Devontae Adams.
See, we're pushing this, man. We got to get this out into
but that's
the universe.
That's a more feasible thing, though.
Listen,
that's way more feasible than saying Aaron Rodgers would be in Vegas. If they're going to play together,
a quarterback, Ryan, is my point. I need a quarterback.
You're not going to get one.
Yeah,
you're not going to get one this year.
Yeah, why would us trading our whole quarterback room for them to give up a immensely better quarterback anyway work?
Because I told
why
you
would they take it though? Why would they take that deal
with Minshew?
Why would they even pick up the phone?
Because Aaron Rodgers would force it. That's why.
How?
No.
What?
He has no control of the situation.
Aaron Rodgers has control in every situation, and he shows it. And he does it all the time.
You realize it's way easier to get DA out of Vegas.
Yeah,
I do realize that. But it doesn't.
After the hits he took last year, he was. I mean, if you watch Receiver on Netflix, he was saying, "I gotta get out of here before I die."
100%.
Yeah, I was like, at that point, I was like, trade him. Like, he doesn't want to be here, obviously. Like,
no,
get
he
him
did.
out of the room.
He likes Las Vegas.
I'm sure he does.
He hated the offense.
He likes Las Vegas though because of like the family aspect. Like,
yes,
like his kids can like be outside the whole year.
He loves Vegas. That's why I'm saying I don't think DA wants to leave Las Vegas.
He would leave for a championship and playing with a quarterback that's not going to get his head taken off. And you know that in a second.
Well, he did leave with the chance to. He said Audi 5000. He left for
but he knew
a bag of money,
leave.
and he
left because he knew Rodgers was going to leave. That's true. He didn't know what Jordan Love was going to be, and he's kind of hinted at on podcasts. He was like, "If I would have known Jordan Love would have been this good, you know, like maybe I would have stayed." That's basically what he was saying on those podcasts. Yeah. But he reeled it back and was like, you know, I still would have redone my decisions like if I had to do it over again.
All right, you guys happy? You guys made me feel stupid.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm still going with it.
I needed this to put in like public lighting.
The worst thought though is that like he was convinced like his first thought was, oh my god, he's.
I've been saying it for. No. Listen, I've been saying this for how long with Aaron Rodgers?
Okay, but that was when. But now it's not possible, and you are still on it, and it makes no sense.
Listen, Aaron Rodgers is a difficult human, dude. That's just what it is. It comes with it's a package deal. Him, darkness retreats, ayahuasca, and difficulty. That's just Aaron Rodgers.
I even had a better theory. I mean, it made more sense before they named the host of Jeopardy. I thought he'd play in Vegas. We get him, and he'd do shows on the weekend or on Wednesdays on his day off and do Jeopardy. That's what he really wanted to do.
And you think he's difficult now. Let him be a freaking host.
Yeah.
He was great on Jeopardy.
He was good. He was actually mad he didn't get that job.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you.
This is not as bad, though, Ryan. Did you know that he was sending Raider fan pages rumors that were his own rumors of Tom Brady wanting to come to the Raiders so that they would post it and Tom Brady would see it?
Dude, listen, that's my job. I got to get that in the universe. Listen, you saw the Shannon Sharp podcast with Devontae Adams. Sharp couldn't get the words out of his mouth before DA said, yes, I would definitely play with Tom Brady. And Tom Brady hasn't got the share. They still haven't approved. He's not 5% owner yet. That's my other fallback.
Because he's a broadcaster.
I'm telling you, well, that as well. But I think Tom Brady's going to come back, man.
No, he's not.
He's not.
He's like 44 or 45.
He's up there, but he's not coming back.
Don't matter, man.
Gotta let it go.
Not with that offensive line in Vegas.
Oh, easy. We just missing a right tackle, man.
That's what you're missing? That's it?
Just the right tackle. Yeah.